Well, hey crafty friends, it's Hiedi Scott with DiyDreaming, and on this video I'm going to show you a bunch of the treasures for crafting that I have picked up recently from Goodwill. I have a bunch. From Dollar Tree I have just a little bit, and then stay with me to the end because I got some super cute things that we're going to do crafts with from Cracker Barrel, and also from Sundance, which is a clothing store. So as you're hopping on, say hello, let me know where you're watching from, feel free to sprinkle, all that good stuff. Well, let's do the Dollar Tree first. My Dollar Tree still has Christmas, but they're starting to put out a little bit of Valentine's Day. So I stopped in real quick, and I'm just going to show you what I picked up and give you some ideas, and then we'll move on to the Goodwill. Okay, so these are two banners that are pretty cute, just the way they are. They were $1.25 each, and what I'm thinking is I'm going to cut them up and make stuffies, make little heart stuffies, and maybe do something with the words. So there's that one, and then there's this one. And they have cute little buttons on them. So I can repurpose everything from that. And then they were just getting started putting out some of their wood shapes, so I just grabbed these. I'm hoping within the next few days that they'll have more of their Valentine stuff in. Okay, let's get it so the glare's not bad. Kiss Me and Cupid and hearts and lips and flowers. All right, and then these are these little fabric bags that actually, my plan is to, again, cut these into the shape of a heart. I have a front and a back. I'll glue them together and stuff them. And these could be super cute on a banner, on the end of a thing of beads. So $1.25 for two, and they had this red and this pink. So that's it. I didn't get a lot at Dollar Tree, but I did get some really good stuff at Goodwill. And the funny thing is, it's either hit or miss. I mean, seriously. Either they have nothing or they have some good stuff. And this was in completely the wrong aisle. I have a little bit of an obsession with rolling pins. This is an adorable one. I will clean it up, and we may do something for Valentine's Day with it because it has the red handles. And you guys, it was only $1.09. Can you believe that? All right, and then I grabbed this candle just for fun because it looks like birch, and we're going to do some birch crafts. I'm going to show you how to make birch with a piece of cardboard and some watercolor paper, probably within the next week or so. So this also was $1.09 from Goodwill. Oh my gosh. Okay, sometimes you just get so lucky. This is a beautiful set of tongs that have totally a beach theme. Look at, there's little seahorses. These are like little clamshells. And this was not in the right aisle. And I saw it. It was in the aisle with all the wood stuff. So somebody must have picked it up and then put it back down. And I will wash it and clean it up. And you guys, this also was $1.09. So I had to rescue it. There's no way I could leave that behind. Okay, and I am already starting to think about, well, you know, I'm thinking about spring, Valentine's Day, Easter, nests, oh, there's so many wonderful things that we can do for the season of spring, but I'm also thinking ahead to summer. And one of the best things to get at thrift stores off season are seashells. So I got this little container, which is cute by itself. We'll probably etch it. Filled with seashells, and it was $1.39. What do you guys think? I swear, it's either totally hit or miss. Okay, so I have more to show you, but I have two things over here that I'm super excited about that came from Cracker Barrel, yes, and from Sundance, yes. So stay with me to the end. Okay, and then I got these Reader Digests. I don't know, there were people in the book aisle. They weren't even looking at them. Let me show you, I bought 4. I bought all of them that were this kind of bluish color. And these are just great because they're blue for summer decor. Look at this pretty one. And then here's another one that's very similar in color. We'll do something fun with these. If you've ever crafted with these Reader's Digests and you have some good ideas, tell me in the comments. And then this is sort of a greenish color. And some of these have the gold edge pages, which I think is cool. These look good just in a little book stack. So there's tons of things that you can do with them. What do you guys think about that? And I think I paid $2 or $3 a piece. So I thought, you know, usually I do see Reader's Digests at Goodwill, but normally they're just the plain ones that have just a brown cover, or there's some funky weird color of brown or dark green or something that you would never want to use. And today they had all these summery colors. And I was like, yay! I grabbed all 4 of them. Okay, then today, I don't know, it's so weird. Let me pull these out and then I'll tell you what they are. Find some room here. I know I am so fortunate, but here's the thing. I've been to Goodwill 100 other times when I haven't found a darn thing. Okay, so I have a lot of glass in my decor that is blue and green and aqua and teal and so forth. And I saw these beautiful vases. These two must have gone together. Look how pretty they are. This was a splurge for me because I'm frugal, especially when I'm at a thrift store. They were $5.09. Aren't those cute? And then I had to grab this one. We'll do some kind of a pretty sand in the bottom with seashells and a big, beautiful candle. And this one was $3.09. So I can do something pretty with these, and I've got $13.20 into it, which I thought was a fabulous deal. So okay, stay with me because I'm going to show you these other things. But when you're looking at thrift stores and garage sales, don't just be looking for what you'll use right now, because oftentimes that is really picked over. But be thinking a season or 2 ahead. Like if I had found anything fabulous for fall, I would have grabbed that. So I know seashells, I'm not really going to be using those right now. And I probably won't be using these tongs that have a beach theme, but I will use them at some point. So I grabbed them. Okay, now let me show you these other things. Let's see, I'll show you the Sundance thing first. All right, I was purchasing a red turtleneck at Sundance a few weeks ago. And when I was at the counter, this gal next to me had this in her pile. I was like, oh my gosh, what is that? And she said, it's beautiful. It's velvet thread. Okay, and not thread, I mean ribbon. Gorgeous velvet ribbon in red, green, teal, and kind of a purpley color. And what I loved as much as the ribbon is what it is on. So these were $48. There is absolutely no way in the world that I would spend $48 on this. But I think they were like 60 or 70% off. So I was like, where did you get that? And I quick ran over there, and this was the last one. And I just think it's pretty snazzy. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I know we'll use this ribbon. We'll probably also do something with these. This reminds me, let me show you something else. This reminds me of these, sort of. These, I don't know if I've done a show and tell with these or not, but these were little spools that I picked up at Queen of Hearts Antique Mall from my friend Sherilyn Allen, who has a fabulous booth there. And they were, I don't know, $8 or $10 a piece. And they would look great. This is one of the things I'm working on with some candles on them, but we have to do something to jazz these up. So yeah, I'm always thinking outside of the box. And I could not pass this up. It's unique. We'll do something with these big spools. I have no idea what. We'll definitely use this ribbon. Okay, so last but not least, we took our son to Cracker Barrel for breakfast yesterday or the day before. And I was walking around and I noticed all these cute little salt and pepper shakers. These are turkeys. And these are owls. They also had red cardinals, which I would have loved to get, but all of those had chips in their ears. And you guys, these were 50 cents a piece. So that might sound, you might say, yeah, so what? But these are going to be great to make tassels out of. So when you're looking for something to make a tassel out of, here's a couple things you need to keep in mind. It needs to have this kind of a bottom, because this is where the tassel is going to come out of, and it needs to have the holes at the top, not on the side or on the back. They had some cute little cows and pigs and sheep and stuff, but their holes were not in the right place. And this turkey, the holes are in exactly the perfect spot on the top. So let's see if I can find this. Oh, yes, I found it. So I have been looking for something to make some beautiful tassels with this Celebrate It trim bundle that I got, oh gosh, a few weeks or months ago at Michael's, I think, with all this beautiful burgundy and so forth. And I was thinking that I might be able to use some of these for that. And if I could get those cardinal things, they would be perfect because they were this burgundy reddish color. Anyways, so that's kind of what I'm doing, whether I'm at Cracker Barrel with my family or I'm buying a red turtleneck at Sundance, or I'm at Goodwill and I see stuff that's not for winter but for summer. I'm always thinking, you know, what could I do with that? And if it's on sale, I never buy unless I can actually imagine myself doing something with it. So I never buy just on a sale. But if you're just thinking outside of the box a little bit, there's a lot of things that you could do with stuff that you see. And it's just a matter of being on the lookout for it. What do you guys think? If you liked this video, I haven't done a show and tell like this in a while. If you liked this video, do it this or this. That's a heart. Feel free to sprinkle. Feel free to ask questions. I know a lot of you are going to say, I don't have a Dollar Tree, or I don't have a Goodwill, or my Goodwill, the prices are always ridiculous. I can relate to that because sometimes mine is too. And sometimes my Dollar Tree has absolutely nothing. But yeah, we'll do something cute with these. With some kind of little hangy downy tassel-y thing. But I think what am I most excited about? Maybe these. I love these colors, these two especially. Thank you so much to everyone who did stars. Thank you so much to everyone who sprinkled. Don't hesitate to ask questions. If Facebook isn't showing you my videos anymore, which is kind of what I'm hearing from almost everyone lately, I don't know, there's something weird is happening there. And most likely if you followed this page and turned on your notifications, somehow that's gotten turned off. So if you just go back and refollow and re-like this page and turn on your notifications, that may help. Otherwise, you can just come here anytime you want. My page is DIYDreaming, all smushed together. And I do have a YouTube channel too. I'll put a link to that in the comments. It's a little bit easier to navigate, to find a specific video, and I have probably, I'm not even kidding, at least 1,500 videos of different craft projects and tutorials. So Sandra says she's trying to send hearts and it's sending sad and mad faces. That's okay, Sandra. I completely understand. Facebook is in a funk or something lately. But I'm not the only one who is saying that people are not seeing them anymore, and is saying that for some reason their followers kind of got booted out by Facebook. And once they went back in, refollowed, reliked the page, and turned on their notifications, then they started to get stuff again. This is live right now, Dixie, if you're watching, at 2:14 on, I think today's the 28th of December. Yeah, I'm live. But if you're watching on replay, go ahead and comment too. Go ahead and ask questions, and definitely go ahead and sprinkle. Oh, look at all those hearts from Sonia and Sandra and Helga. I appreciate that. Alrighty, you guys have a blessed and wonderful rest of your day. I'm going to go into my kitchen and get some of these things cleaned up, and I'll tuck them away so I can bring them out, you know, at the appropriate time of the year, and we'll do some fun crafts with them. Alrighty, see you guys later.